up, YouTube? I'm just getting home from work, and I just got out the shower. I'm about to lay it down in a minute after I turn off my makeup, but I'm just coming to you because I want to let you know that in my new channel, I will be doing a lot of reviews, and I also will be doing beauty tips and beauty tricks. And another aspect that I'm going to be having a part of my channel is woman to woman. I'm 27, going on 28 next week, November 8th, Team Scorpio. And I think this is very important to have woman-to-woman discussions from time to time, because growing up, my mom was around, but she was always super busy working, being a single parent. So I never just really got that woman-to-woman, or how to become a woman from my mom. I really had to learn and fuck up, learn and then fuck up, and then learn and fuck up, and then realize, like, look, eventually you're gonna have to get it right this time. So woman to woman will be a part of my weekly videos that I bring to the table. And my first woman to woman will be women and insecurities. The reason why this is on my mind is because I have a lot of girlfriends, and they're actually girlfriends from that I had for years. I probably only got like one new friend now. But I know a lot of girls that go through a lot of stuff in their relationships and just in their life in general. And it's not just women in insecurity with a relationship, but also women in insecurities with, it could be a job, business, it could be friends, it could be your peers, it could be somebody you don't even know. I know we look at other people and we judge them based off what we see in the forefront, but we never take the time to ask ourselves, how did they get there, or the struggles that they came along. And that's usually how insecurities stir up, because women feel that, whatever they see, that's what it really is. But not everything that glitter, not everything that glitter is gold. Not everything. I mean, and the only reason it's really sentimental to me is because I used to be so depressed, about things that changed in my life, about the person I was, about not liking the person I was. Not because I didn't like the person I was, but because other people told me that I had an issue with certain things, and I didn't see it like that. But when I start to hear other people say whatever the issue they had with me, I start to overthink it and really believe that it was an issue. But in the reality, it was just their problem, and that shit ain't none of my business. What other people think of you, it's none of your business, for real. And that's the truth, only because it's all about how you feel in the inside. But women insecurities in relationships, that's a different topic. Now, we all know that guys, they play games. Not all of them, but some of them, most of them, they play games, and they'll string a woman along. But a guy will only do to you what you allow him to do. And just because you allow him to fuck up one time, don't mean it should keep going on and on and on. People make mistakes, of course. Nobody is exempt from fucking up. They're just not. But when a person keeps fucking up, that is no longer a mistake. That is somebody being idiotic, stupid, dumb, if they're not trying to change their ways. But women, they tend to hold on to a negative person and turn everything, every emotion that they do, into an insecurity. Your man want to go out. He fucked up a long time ago, but your man want to go out with his friends. And now he can't because you're insecure. But that's your bad, because one, if you knew you wasn't strong enough to handle a situation like that, you should never took him back. He's not the stupid one. You are the stupid one. Insecurities with your friends. you see one of your friends doing better than you get jealous. You start hating. Insecurity. Why are you hating? First of all, why are you counting anybody's coins? You need to be counting your coins and your coins alone. Your friend's success should be your motivation. Period. There is no way I'm looking at my friend and hating because I'm not in that place. I'm looking at my friend like, whoo, I gotta get my shit together. And thank you, girl, for putting that shit in my face so I can go ahead and get the motivation to do what I gotta do. That's being a real woman. That's woman to woman. Being insecure gets you no fucking where. It gets you alone, one. It gets you bitter as fuck, and at the end of the day, it's going to get you mad at yourself, and you're going to begin to hate yourself at the end of the day when everybody's said and gone. And I said everybody is said and gone. So my thing is, women and insecurities, we got to do better. Like, for real, we really got to start, and it all begins with learning how to love yourself. And I'm not talking about conceited. That's something totally different. I'm talking about love your imperfections and know that you can do better. When you at a place where you are okay with where you are and you cannot see yourself doing better, that's a problem. Because there's always room for improvement. So when a person is cocky and they just think they're perfect and this and that, they're lying to themselves, because there's always need to improve something in their life. And it doesn't even have to do with looks. It doesn't have to do with getting money. It could be just adding new vocabulary to adding new words to your vocabulary, or learning how to speak a new language. It could be anything. There's always room for improvement, and anything that you improve in, that makes your insecurities fade less and less. A person, and you might look at a person and be like, okay, that person looks like they have it all, but don't be so quick to believe what you see, because that might not be what it is. So here you are, insecure for nothing. And women being insecure about their boyfriends. First of all, when you have a boyfriend, that's all the fuck he is. A boyfriend. Stop getting so fucking crazy over a fucking boyfriend. Like, for real. If he want to go talk to Tiffany down the street, let him go. Just know that you are the best girlfriend you are. And know that you deserve better than that. That should never be okay. Especially when you're, like, quote unquote, playing wifey. And that's what a lot of girls do. They play wifey. They try to be monogamous. They try to cook and clean and make sure they do all the things that a wife would do for their boyfriend. They do that. And it's just, that's how girls are made. That girls do that anyway. It's kind of almost like, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free type of thing. That's another fucking video. But my thing is, women are already programmed to be loving, faithful people. If he want to go down and be with Denisha down the street, let him go. But if you sit there to wait for him to come back, and then when he comes back, you have all these fucking insecurity issues and shit like that, that shit is on you. Because one, I shouldn't have been sitting there waiting for him. And I'm not telling you to be around here being some kind of hoe and being fast like that. But I mean, when he walk away, tell him, oh, don't think about coming back here. You stand firm on who the fuck you are and what the fuck you want in life. And that's how you begin to love yourself. And that will eliminate insecurities. Learning that yourself, you're good enough. You're better than to have some nigga be here, and here. Or you're better enough when you see your friend doing good, you can congratulate her and not be hating on her. or when you see somebody step their shit up, it's motivation for you to step your shit up. Women and insecurities. And I guess there's insecurity in every gender, but women, they kind of take it overboard sometimes. And it all comes down to loving yourself. You have to learn how to love yourself. Even if you got to watch a whole bunch of YouTube videos, even if you got to read a whole bunch of self-help books, it's at the end of the day, it's all comes down to loving yourself. And it's nothing you can, it's not easy though, because so many things out there, so many people putting on this fake ass, I'm better than you type, I got this, I got that, and flaunting it so it looks like it's coming from a genuine place. But you never know what that person had to do to get it. So why not? Why worry about that shit when you can be busy perfecting who you are? Because there is always going to be room for improvement. You want long hair? Go get long hair. You want great skin? Go get great skin. Don't hate on the next person because of that. You want a fucking God-fearing great man? Go get you a God-fearing great man and stop fucking settling. And I'm not saying being so damn picky that you can't even tell the difference between a great man and the next nigga walking down the street. I mean, get somebody on your level or a little bit better, so y'all can grow together. Don't get a nigga just because he look good. Don't get a nigga just because he popular. Don't get a nigga because he got a lot of money, because at the end of the day, you're never going to be happy. Women and insecurities. That was my first segment of Woman to Woman. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in.